Begin with frustrated tenants who say it's been 1 month since they've had water and weeks with no heat at their Elmira Drive apartment complex. But the building's owner says it's caused by sewage problems and they aren't to blame. CTV's Megan Shaw joins us live with both sides of the story. Megan?
Katie, the people in these units say their health is in jeopardy living without heat and water, but the owner of the building says they've made offers to help during these unplanned repairs.
All the way on. Nothing.
It's been 25 days since Laura Britton says she's had any water at her apartment.
That means no toilets, no water, no showers, nothing.
2 weeks without heat.
It's a nightmare being here. It really is.
Her building on Elmira Drive was sold to Gemstone Developments in October. Britton says the new company started to remodel. That's when problems started.
That's the first notice.
On February 25th, tenants received a letter telling them to vacate because of a broken sanitary system. Water would be shut off for 10 to 15 days. The building's owner says this has all been caused by sewage issues here at the unit, and it's been just as surprising to him. He says now he's out thousands of dollars trying to fix it.
The plumbing issue is not something that we would have ever been able to know or forecast for.
Josh Zarrett, the vice president of Gemstone, says an underground sewage line broke, flooding newly installed boilers.
Everything was contaminated, so there were human feces literally floating out of the pipe.
Zarrett says it was an emergency that required immediate repairs and says residents were offered 2 months in rent to leave. The letter indicated rent would be free for those who chose to stay. Water bottles and portable toilets were brought on site.
Ça fait 30 jours.
But a few remaining tenants claim they haven't received compensation. And with work ongoing a month later, they feel they're being pushed out.
Had we known what was going to be found, we very likely would have had to reach out to each tenant individually and make a different offer. I recognize that now.
Gemstone's president says they're also losing money by having empty units. They are rushing crews. They say it's a difficult job in a small space, promising to work with the existing tenants on compensation.
We will meet and resolve it with each individual tenant.
The owners of the building say there are 7 tenants who have chose to stay through the renovations, and again, they say they will reach out and offer some compensation. Katie.
CTV's Megan Shaw reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Megan.